Hi folks, I've got another trap for you. What you'll need today, apart from your normal snare line and toggle, is 3 pegs. It doesn't matter quite how large they are, as long as they're enough to just stick out of the ground by a wee bit, and a trigger bar. Now, well, let's get it set up and I'll take you through it. Okay, we have 3 pegs in the ground. 1, 2, 3. None of them are very high. See that? Then you tie whatever line you're using against it, or against the pair. There's the third, there's the pair. Okay, here's the toggle without the snare on. You can see the toggle there, and the toggle is actually on the inverse of the trap, but this shouldn't make much of a difference. You can see there where the pressure is holding, and so that's the toggle without the snare. Okay, here we are with the snare. You can see him there, and I just had to readjust that because this spring isn't actually very high off the ground, so I just had to make it smaller, but it can be made as large as you can get it off the ground. But let me just take you through the advantages of this trap now. This obviously would go across a game trail leading that way, fence off either side, but this has a couple of advantages over other snares. Firstly, the bar. The bar means that this is just like the Canterbury Pathfinder system of toggle trapping, and just another variation on that. But the bar means that it can be triggered in any direction, which is different to most other tripwire snares. And also we have the space, because it takes up more space and with only one snare than, say, multiple snares across the game trail. And those multiple snares, I believe, are usually for the purposes of numbers. You know, the more snares, the more chance you have of capturing game. Well, in this case, you cover that same area, but with just one trigger and one snare. So basically, you're after just one decent size bit of game now, and it can be made for larger game as well, of course, and there's the same principles in still tripwire, and with bait spread all around here, well, I think that would be a very successful trap. And I think that's about it. I think that's the general principles of it. I think the rest is pretty obvious there. So let's just set it off and you can have a look. Okay, from on top, got him. From underneath, there you go. And this from the side. We don't need both. Lovely. Okay, from on top.